I live? I tried something else. I don't know if this is working. Let me pull up Twitch on my phone real quick. Let's make sure I'm live. Okay, I'm not getting any frame rate. It's a little delayed. But you know what? I'll take what I can get, dude. This has been chaotic. I went ahead and just went basic OBS. Maybe the issue is with Streamlabs. I just gotta fix this setup real quick. Oh, goodness. Nope. Fuck. Put that over there. Put that up here, I guess. I don't like that. There we go. I could live with this. Not proud of it, but I can live with this. Apologize for issues. Okay. We'll see how this goes. I gotta... Heads up, I don't really know how to use basic OBS, but I think... I set it up all a while back, but I haven't fucked with it since then. So... I don't even know, like, my level's all okay. We're doing the Skyrim style, fucking diagonal with a horse. Can I just run up the hill? Run up the horse? Nope, nope, nope! Oh, fuck. Ah! Fuck. What the fuck? Am I laying down? Fucking hell. We're just gonna load from the last save. That's safest thing to do right there. And while that does its thing. I was supposed to go that way, I went that way. Fucking hell. I'm not getting any frame rate issues, or at least none that I can see on my end. Who's there? Fucking hell. Let me pull this from my phone just to make sure I don't miss anything. Ah, shit. Okay, I don't have notifications set up. I'll have to set that up after this one. If OBS, basic OBS keeps working, I'll set up the stuff and all that. But I'm not getting any drop frames. Everything seems to be going well. Just keep screaming, just keep screaming. I have to make sure I get everything set up. There we go. I don't start the actual thing. I just wanna look at my... I wanna manage it, not... So I kind of put the chat on my phone, setting it notifications, but I don't actually get those, so if someone follows me, I wanna be able to see that. Actually, what am I doing? Sorry, I could just pull this up on, like... I don't have my be right back, so you're gonna have to see me open Chrome real quick. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Twitch. don't listen. Please don't listen. Video producer? No, fuck. Stream manager. There you go. I gotta fix the bitrate. But I don't know if I can do that right now. Says it's unstable, but you know what? It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's okay. Hello, man. Going off the horse. I gotta figure out what the problem is. Is my bitrate too low? Is it too high? Most likely too high somehow. Oh, I just reset it. It's fine. Okay, let's look for this bit. I don't know why I got off the horse. I bet you he's in the actual town. Jump.
What's that?
My respects to you.
I'm looking for a fellow who lives here, but I don't know his name. Do you know anyone with a limp?
That must be that farmhand, Lubosh. I don't know what the hell you want him for, and I don't much care. He's got a cottage on the edge of the village near the stream. Oh well.
Thank you. Thank you, chickens, for guiding my way. Who
Może
does?
jedno zagadina niedaleko hodu.
Apparently that bread made me a pig.
Move along, citizens. Move along. There's nothing to see here.
That's what you call nothing to see. I'd like to know what something to see looks like.
By the keys of St. Peter, this is all I need. We'll have to send word to Sir Hanush.
That might not be necessary.
Who are you?
I'm Henry of Skalitz, in the service of Hanush's Captain Bernard. I'm investigating the attack at Neuhof, and I think this could be related.
Well, I'm the bailiff of Auschwitz. And I say we don't want any of that kind of trouble around here. What makes you think this has anything to do with Neuhof?
One of the folk from Auschwitz among the bandits.
We have no bandits or murderers around here.
Really? They say he had a limp?
Shit. Well, allow me to introduce you to Limpy Lubosh. Or all that's left of him.
What the fuck?
Sakra. Nothing's ever easy. I'll have to take a look around and ask a few more questions, if that's all right with you.
You can take this mess off my hands and welcome to it. As for what else there is to find out, I don't know. But look and ask all you like.
Everything's just subtly okay with the stream, which is really annoying.
Who was Limpy Lubosh?
A poor crofter and a scoundrel. Can't say I'm too surprised what happened to him. He kept company with all sorts of vermin. He was always getting into some kind of trouble. Punch-ups in the tavern and what have you.
How come he limped?
He got that from some villainy or brawl a long time ago.
Has he been up to anything suspicious lately?
I don't know. The last few days he didn't go anywhere. He was home the whole time. But he always kept everyone in the village at arm's length.
Did he have any kith or kin in the village?
None. A loner he was. I don't know the last time I saw him with anyone.
Do you happen to know where he was on the night of the Neuhof raid?
I've no idea. He kept his distance from other folk, so you never knew if he was away or holed up at home.
When did you find the body? And did anyone see anything?
Just now. And nobody saw or heard anything. I don't know how they could gut him like that without someone hearing him scream.
Okay, so no one heard a damn fucking hell, there's a lot of villagers.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Oh, it says it's okay, but it's so laggy. The fuck?
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Leipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
Of course, ask away.
I might just have to end the stream, sorry y'all.
That man Lubosh who was murdered, what was he like?
He was a drunk who was always looking for a fight. Nobody liked him much, but I wouldn't wish an end like that on any man.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Well, now I think of it, I hadn't seen him around for a while. No idea where he was skulking.
Different word.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
Not a clue.
Do you know anyone Lubosh used to spend time with? Relatives or friends?
He was a loner. We didn't even have any mates in the tavern.
That's all. Thank you.
Okay, let's see how laggy it is when I get out of this. Oh! Let me go behind the wall before anyone yells at me for getting my sword out. Okay. I'll continue on for now, but flip that up. Okay, it's all these civilians is what's killing me.
Good day to you.
This guy has a name.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Leipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
Sir Hanush gives a job like that to a young fellow like you? Well, what do I care? Ask.
That man Lubosh who was murdered, what was he like?
He was a strange one. Always drinking, bad-tempered. Lord knows how he made a living. Well, maybe now I've got an idea or two.
Have you noticed anything
Same
suspicious
questions
recently?
as always.
I didn't see much of him lately. Not even in the tavern. Not till yesterday in church, as it happens.
Okay, so we was at church, so we can touch the priest.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
I don't think he was home at all. Wait, are you saying he... Jesus!
Do you know anyone Lubosh used to spend time with? Relatives or friends?
I really don't know. As far as I know, he had no kin. I never saw him with anyone.
That's all. Thank you.
To the priest I go.
Good luck to you.
Hey, look! I can do shit. It's still laggy, but not nearly as bad. Where's that priest at? What? Thought I saw a church probably up in town.
Yeah.
Anyo's right. Oh yeah. Went over his sword. That looks like a church. Or no. I'm gonna go with church and hope. I think this is a church. Yeah. Like this looks like a church. Not seeing it. I don't. Wait. I talked to the priest already. Different priest. What kind of priest? Okay, you have to stand in front of him to stop him.
The blessings of our good Lord be with you, Father. I'm here in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa, investigating the massacre at Neuhof, which seems to be connected to a murder here. Can I ask you a few questions?
It seems Sir Hanush is employing children as investigators. But ask as you wish, boy. I hope this nasty business will be cleared up quickly.
Did you know Lubosh? What was he like?
Bit of a lost soul. Simple, rough fellow, but at heart I don't think he was such a bad person.
Did you notice anything suspicious recently?
My child, all sorts of suspicious things have been going on recently. People like Lubosh don't know what to do about it, and sometimes they do stupid things.
Whoever
That's
the
really
voice
not a
actor
lot of help
sounds
to me,
really
Father.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I might honestly.
Did you notice anything suspicious recently?
My child, all...
That's really not a lot of...
I'm sorry to hear that.
There you go.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing on the day Neuhof was raided?
Unfortunately, I do know. And I'd like to help you with your investigation, but I can't.
What?
I'm bound by certain vows that forbid me to tell you.
Vows more important than catching dangerous murderers?
There are laws of God above the laws of man, son, and one of those is the sanctity of the confessional.
Father, surely you can't be serious. There must be situations in which you can make an exception.
There
don't
are
agree with
things
this,
that apply
but-
always, no matter what the circumstances, and this is one of them.
But Lubosh is dead. You can't hurt him, but if you don't tell me, more innocent people may die.
If I told you, I would be betraying a vow that's a cornerstone of the Holy Church. If people believed the sanctity of the confessional couldn't be trusted, the consequences would be even worse than that.
Worse than the death of innocent Christians. Worse than the murderer escaping punishment.
No one escapes punishment.
Father, Lubosh was my only lead to the Neuhof raiders. Only he could tell me who was responsible for that massacre. If I don't find out who it was, it will probably happen again. Surely you wouldn't want that.
I wouldn't. But I can't betray the sanctity of the confessional. I'll tell you what. Give me some time and I'll try to think up some way of helping you. Suppose we talk it over in the evening, in the tavern, over a cup of good wine. Maybe we'll come up with something.
All right? Thank you, Father.
May the Lord watch over you.
Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow. Meow. What time did he say again? Forgotten. In the evening. I could do more things, but I want to pursue this. God, I just got really tired all of a sudden. Almost there.
Wait.
There we
Just
go.
as you ordered.
Oh, hello there.
There. Satisfied?
That was just between us two.
All the best.
I'm sorry I can't tell you everything. But maybe we can work something out. But first, I'd like to hear something about you, my son. With whom do I have the honor? Where are you from?
I'm from Skalitz.
Oh. I'm sorry. What about your kin?
One beer for me.
They're dead.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Here, we'll drink to them. It must have been terrible.
It was terrible. It seemed so pointless. We had no warning. They just appeared and began the slaughter. God knows why. They killed anyone who didn't make it to the shelter of the castle. My parents, my girl, even the Deutsch who was on Sigismund's side. I didn't make it to the castle.
Knock at the door.
I wanted to try and help my parents, but there was nothing I could do. Then I fled to Talmberg with the Cumans on my heels. They almost killed me. They slaughtered people in the surrounding villages. There was a pile of bodies in front of the church in Rovna. Folk who tried to take refuge there, but they...
A tankard here.
My poor child. May God grant them eternal rest. And how did you come to get this assignment? I'd have expected Sir Hanish to send that old grouch, Bernard.
One ale, please.
He did, but I found a witness and the trail led here to Ujitz, so he sent me here to follow it up.
Ah, well, congratulations. It's nice to see someone using their head to find things out instead of torture.
Satisfied?
We'll have to drink to that. Now the most important thing. What actually happened at Neuhof? The good folks hereabout are saying all kinds of terrible things, but I take most of it with a pinch of salt.
The rumours aren't exaggerated this time, unfortunately. The Neuhof stud farm was raided by bandits, but they didn't come to pillage or even take the horses. They only wanted to kill. They maimed the horses and slaughtered some people. I'm sure they would have killed more, but the bandits quarrelled among themselves and broke off the attack. And judging by what's left of our Lubosh, they're still settling accounts.
I see it's every bit as bad as people claimed. Dreadful. Well then, here's to those poor souls who had to die so pointlessly and so terribly.
I've told you all about me. Now it's your turn, Father. You don't look much like our parish priest at home.
Here. Enjoy.
I noticed you're pretty handy with a sword. I wouldn't expect that of a man of the cloth.
You know what they say.
Enjoy.
The Lord moves in mysterious ways.
But this is a bit more mysterious than others.
Let's just say I haven't always been a priest.
Yes.
Fate led me to places where affairs were settled by force. These days, of course, it's just a bit of exercise to keep me in shape.
Well, we've had an agreeable chat, but now let's get down to business. So, about this confessional seal. Do you really want more innocent people to die?
Henry, that's not how it works. There are matters in which you can't make exceptions because if you do it once, you'll forever be tempted to do it again. If people stop believing in the church because their confessional secrets are betrayed, they won't trust anyone, and that's worse than even the most hideous crime.
I understand, but that means I've reached a dead end. Those cutthroats will strike again, and I can't stop them.
Chin up, lad. I might have a solution.
What?
If I tell you what Lubosh told me, I'd be betraying the confessional secret. But, first thing tomorrow, I'll try something I think might help you.
Word of honor?
On my soul.
I always wondered about the things a priest tells his congregation. Where on earth do you get the ideas for your sermons?
Well, Ujitz isn't Prague. It's not enough to instruct people. They have to be entertained, too. If I only read from the Bible, I'd soon be preaching to an empty church.
Our priest wasn't exactly a bard. So what do you preach to your flock about?
It has to be something topical.
I'd like a beer.
Condemning vices. And, of course, describing them in detail. Tongue-lashing about the two popes goes down well these days. And stories from real life, with a nice moral to them. are popular as well.
Sounds like my
Especially
actual
if they're about fornication and similar scandalous vices.
Can you give me an example?
Well, recently a priest by the name of Jan Hus started preaching in Prague, in the Czech language, and the people liked it. I hear he always has a full house. A journeyman who heard him told me what Hus is preaching, and I like the sound of it. I'm thinking about putting it in my own repertoire.
What's so amazing about it?
The preaching of Master Jan Hus about Mother Church. The lamentable wealth in which the Church is drowning has turned to poison. And nearly the whole of Christendom is contaminated. Just like a flock of hungry ravens, they settled on this land to devour every grain of gold and silver. They know no mercy. Their hearts are corrupted by longing for wealth.
He's getting really
and
into
they
it.
shamelessly profit from everything. You want to baptize a child? Pay. You want to steal and murder? Pay and you will have absolution. What if the devil himself were to pay? Would he ascend to heaven too? With such money gained from the poor, they buy beautiful horses to ride and needless servants to pamper them. They gamble at dice and dress their whores in expensive fur, while Jesus Christ walked barefoot and had no place to lay his head. Look to your consciences, you robbers of the poor, for you are seen by God and his people too. Amen.
Amen.
This Jan Hus character is quite a rebel.
Oh, the congregation will love it.
I don't doubt it.
Let's drink to that.
I hate how laggy
Funny.
this is.
That last bit reminds me of someone.
What do you mean? My situation's completely different. Huth preaches against the prelates and the clerics who are robbing the poor. Look at me. I don't have a pot to piss in. I'm no better off than the folk I preach to. I'm one with them in poverty and suffering and everything that troubles them. I drink with them and curse those stuffed habits in Sasau Monastery.
Don't you think it's a bit odd when someone boozes and lives in sin with a woman and then criticises the Pope for debauchery?
No, I don't.
What do you think of this Jan Hus?
He's certainly a wise man. A little overzealous for my taste. If he got out of Prague and came here for a look, I'm sure he'd stop condemning drinking and lying with women.
Where can I find out more about his teachings?
You like it? I copied down some of his sermons. If you're interested, you can read them at my presbytery.
What do the common folk think of it?
They like it. They're happy to hear someone say what they think themselves, but are afraid to say aloud. Things that make them angry. And they're calling for change. In a few years, it'll have grown beyond control.
Trying to figure
You
out
mark my
who
words,
this
the
is,
people
man.
will rise up, and the church will be shaken to its very foundations.
Yeah, unless they burn him at the stake first.
Nonsense. They can't burn a master of the most respected university in Europe.
Thanks for the sermon, but I think I've been morally uplifted enough. Oh, it's getting quite late. What are your plans, Father?
What do you suppose? We have a drink, of course.
Ah, that sounds like a good plan.
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Gained a new level in drinking. I don't remember the priest's name.
Przyszła bida mora lat, to nie ustoi żadnej chlap. Na kraj padł desej smutek, do dnie i rano utek, niech już małżeński majstrat, do wczera żył nestaje brak. Už sejmoj svatý muži, nechtěl bych bejbě jich kůži. Nám je to jedno a tak si dáme jedno a požadem si huby jako poslední den. Můj se má být a hora na stávy a tak vypal sudy a posaď se mi sem. Tak posaď se sem a vypal je ven. Ukaž kozy jako vozy, zítra jen tu soudnej den. Tak nalej mi hned a točí se svět.
Enough of this! Bailiff! Come on over here, sit down and have a drink with us.
Don't vex me again, Father. It's 3 hours past dusk, and curfew is long gone.
So what?
So, I'll have you all whipped and put in the stocks, and I'll write a letter to the bishop about you, priest.
Well, nothing to worry about then. Everyone knows the only one around here who can ride is me.
Enough! Men, throw them out.
Makes sense.
Oh.
I knew I shouldn't have drank, but it upped my reputation.
You looking for a fight? Henry, back me up.
No. Don't make me fight. What the fuck?
Come on, then. Your end is not.
Sorry. The god told me to. This is what we've done all throughout history anyway. I've forgotten all the controls. Just keep punching. Just keep punching.
It's a sin to fight so bad.
Oh, I'm gonna get yelled at for this. The church told me to. Fuck.
So, my dear, would you like to have a little ring on the bell? No sooner said than done.
I'd love to. And Henry, too, I'm sure. Right, Henry?
Stop that nonsense, Godwin. Are you out of your mind? What will people say?
They can say what they like. What do I care? What do they do to me? Watch the step, my dears. Careful.
I regret drinking.
Godwin, you're a buffoon.
Don't make me go.
Huh?
We're gonna get arrested.
Here we are. Look at this beauty.
Oh. We can't do this, can we?
Who says? Get ringing, wench.
This is wonderful.
Ah, bloody oath. And now, my dears, comes the climax of the evening.
Fucking hell.
Godwin, you old goat.
Come here.
Oh.
Whoa, 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 no, can't, no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh god, okay. What do I do? Cut it? Fade to black. I don't have my shit saved for this. Oh, I know what I can do. Pause it. Okay, it's over. God. There's no. Okay. Oh God. Oh God.
Well, I have to say that was a fine evening.
About to get banned off Twitch. I feel like I should stop streaming.
Godwin, you beast! Get up! Do you hear me? Wake up, you drunkards!
Oh, fucking hell. Where the... Oh, what the... Oh, who the hell are you?
Oh, Henry. My great friend, Henry. Didn't we have a wonderful time?
Well, you certainly did, you old lecher. Now you better pull yourself together quick. You haven't much time. There's some water and something to eat on the table there, but if I were you, I would move my hairy arse before my flock eats me alive.
Oh, step in my head. My guts. Oh, my poor suffering stomach. Oh, what was that woman on about? Before my flock eats me alive. I've forgotten something. What have I forgotten?
Where the fuck am I?
What the fuck was it? Oh. Mass! Oh shit, I have to say mass. I gotta say mass. You have to help me.
How? You're the priest.
Oh my god.
Can't do it in this state. Maybe the liturgy. But I have to give a sermon as well. Oh, this is a disaster. They're gonna excommunicate me.
I'd like to help you, but...
You can. You can do the sermon for me.
What? So, first I investigate a murder no one wants investigated. Then I drunkenly keep the whole town up all night. And now you want me to preach at them from the pulpit? Do you want them to burn us at the stake?
No. No, I've got it. Suppose that Sir Ratzig's protege. You just came from studying in Prague. And you want to share the words of Master Jan Hus, who you recently heard preaching there. Henry, look. From what I remember, we might have overdone it a bit last night. And if the bailiff or someone else complains about me, the bishop's gonna have my guts for garters. So I'd appreciate it. Stop gaping at me like a stuffed squirrel and start helping.
You're mad. You're stark raving mad.
I'm not. It's a perfect plan. It's flawless. Oh. How about this? If you help me with this, I'll tell you who Lubosh's
I thought
cronies
this dude was a chill dude. I thought we were just gonna have some simple drinks. Oh my god, that was a horrible thing.
So all at once the confessional seal isn't so sacred?
Don't mock me. I won't give you a second chance.
This is crossing a line.
Sorry, but I can't do that. I can't remember a word of that sermon. I feel sick and I don't want to be strung up by a furious mob.
As you like. Don't help me, and I won't help you. I thought we were going to be friends. Now I see I was mistaken. Now clear off. I have work to do, as you know.
Sorry. That was not... I'm already gonna get my ass chewed out for this. Fucking hell. I feel like I need to stop playing. I feel like the longer I play, the higher chance of me getting yelled at is. I shouldn't have walked into the church.
In nomine Patris, et Filii, et Spiritus Sancti. Amen. Accepit panem in sanctas at venerabiles amanus suas. Hac facite in meam commemorationem.
Did I tell you about my wife's lace making?
No, I didn't know she did that.
She only started not long ago, always in the evening, while there's still a bit of light.
I'm not surprised. Betty was always good with her hands.
You're right there.
God help us all.
God be with you. What can I do for you?
I've come in the name of Sir Hanish of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well.
Oh, shit.
Can I ask you a few questions?
Ask all you want, lad.
Who was this Lubosh who was murdered?
Those that live by the sword, die by the sword. I'm not surprised the end he came to.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Everything about him was suspicious. I always gave him a wide berth.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
How would I know?
Do you know who Lubosh used to spend time with? Kin or friends?
I don't know, since I don't go to alehouses.
You were
That's
no
all.
help, ma'am.
Thank you.
Take care.
Okay. Ah. So, like... probably go the cheaper option.
Jesus Christ, your clothes. Were you assaulted? Damn bandits, may they burn in hell.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanish of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
Ask all you want, lad. Did you hear what happened at the store?
That's all. Thank you.
Good luck then. Old Smill, the stable hands, horses, horses.
I should be able to use this. The fuck's the issue? I stay in here so no one questions me. I didn't have pants on, I just realized. I think I'm covered in... Where's the bathhouse? Oh, I have to take a key on the item. Let me not hit tab. Agility 4. Something's taken away my... What I need to do is clean myself off. There we go. Something's still killing me. Trying to figure out. I'm just drunk. I'm an idiot. Once I get a little bit more sober, I'll be fine. But I'm pretty sure that's killing me.
God be with you. Do you need anything?
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
I don't know how I can help you, but ask if you must.
Who was this Lubosh who was murdered?
You could see at first glance he was no good. I kept well out of his way.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
There wasn't sight or sound of him for a long time. And then yesterday, he turned up at the church and even talked to the parish priest. I never saw him do that.
Can't talk to the priest anymore.
Probably had a bad
I almost fell on that
conscience.
chair. Okay, just cut myself.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
I don't think he was home. I didn't see him all day.
Do you know who Lubosh used to spend time with? Kin or friends?
As far as I know, he had nobody at all in this world.
That's all.
I just
Thank
keep
you.
hearing the same damn thing.
May the Lord watch over you.
that a fucking brain?
Apples, carrots, cabbage. God be with you.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well.
Fucking hell.
Can I ask you a few questions?
I don't know nothing about it, but to ask all you want.
That man Lubosh who was murdered, what was he like?
I didn't really know him. He kept to himself, even in the tavern.
Maybe the tavern's where I need to go.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Come to think of it, he was in church yesterday. He was even talking to the priest and went to confession. I was wondering what he was up to take to the faith all of a sudden. But I suppose no sin's too dark for God's mercy.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
I was coming from the tavern very late that night, and I caught a glimpse of someone entering the village. He looked like he was in a hurry. It was only a shadow against the sky, but after what happened, I wouldn't wonder.
Do you know anyone Lubosh used to spend time with? Relatives or friends?
Not with anyone from the village. He used to sit in the tavern next to us sometimes, but he never said much.
That's all. Thank you.
At least we got something different.
May the Lord watch over you.
See if I can get some food in me.
God be with you. Do you need anything?
Not even gonna look.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
I don't know how I can help you, but ask if you must.
Already talked to you.
That's all. Thank you.
Take care.
Something in there.
Good day to you. What do you need?
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
I don't know nothing about it, but to ask all you want.
That man Lubosh who was murdered.
Not.
That's all. Thank you.
Is there anything suspicious going on in these parts?
Indeed there is. Just last night, Father Godwin was here, calling fire and brimstone down on old Gertrude, the herb woman. He's not one to make a fuss over some trifle either. And there's more. Around here, you should hear about what Vashek the groom has been up to at the stables. When the head groom told the lads here, they fell off their seats laughing.
Good luck to you.
I told me nothing.
Good day to you.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa.
I don't know nothing of...
That's all.
Take care now.
I really squashed my own seed. I honestly thought the priest was a pretty chill dude at first, but I'm not looking to get yelled at any more than I already have been, so. And the Twitch police are gonna be breathing down my neck. I'm actually gonna have to download this one before I upload it to YouTube and blur that the fuck out. I gotta edit that before I send it. I'll keep it in just for my panic, but I definitely need to blur it. Ooh, that's the bailiff. Don't want to talk to you. Boing, boing, boing.
Greetings. What do you need?
I've come in the name of Sahan.
Ask.
That's.
May the Lord watch over
I feel
you.
like I've talked to everyone. I'm gonna Google it. What's this town name? Moose But I already talked to the bailiff. He told me shit. Fine, fuck it. Let me close this again so it's not blocking my shit. Where is that bailiff?
Jesus Christ be praised.
I've come in the name.
Damn it.
That's all.
God be with you.
I don't want to talk to the bailiff if I didn't need to, but looks like I'm gonna need to.
God be with you.
The parish priest here in Ujus, he's a peculiar sort of cleric. I noticed he's quite handy with a sword.
He is indeed. He's as hard as nails. More than once he's intervened in a brawl in the tavern and sat everyone on their asses. He's not to be taken lightly.
I doubt he acquired those skills at the seminary.
You know how it goes. The nobles send their youngest sons to study for the priesthood, and our parish priest has blue blood in him. He probably learned to fight at home before he went to university. That's how it goes with those aristocrats. But I heard something happened and he was roving the world for a while. Don't know what he got up to, though.
Godwin won't tell me who Lubosh's cronies were. I've reached a complete standstill.
Don't even mention that so-called priest. He knocked out one of my teeth yesterday, and you were there with him. I ought to clap you in the stocks.
I'll go willingly if you stick Godwin next to me. It'd be worth it just to see him suffer.
I can well imagine. I've already told you, nobody came here to see him. But now it occurs to me. I did hear he was tried in Rattay for some mischief or other. Maybe you can find out something there. The scribe might have made a record of it.
Thanks, bailiff. I never thought of that.
And let me give you another piece of advice. Don't go boozing with Godwin again. Take care now.
Achoo! Achoo! God. I did not think I would go back with him again. Okay, it has on the map. Time to go all the way across the map. Running through the village, causing problems for everyone.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, dude. The panic. I did not expect. Honestly, since he was a cleric and all, I thought, you know, we'll have a small drink. you know, just have some fun. Nothing too crazy. Might get in a brawl or two. Not expect that. We all know what that is, but I was not prepared for that. Fucking hell, dude. That caught me so off guard. And of course I'm not using Streamlabs, so I can't just click on the button and hide it. I tried to pull up my Chrome to block it, but Chrome was already playing what was already seen, because I'm watching the stream on my second monitor to make sure it's running fine. I've been here a while. Not my problem. Oh shit, that's my problem. Oh shit, there's friendly people in there.
Had enough.
Sarás. És pont amikor kedvem lenne valakiből kiverni a lelket.
I'm too drunk for this shit. Oh shit. Wait. They're fighting each other and then I got in the middle of it. I don't know who's friendly. I don't know who's evil.
Come here, lily liver.
Fuck it.
You shit. Ha! You'll get what for.
Not my problem.
Yeah.
Okay. Santa's elf? Oh, you're a Cuban. Final shot. Possibly, but no. He was on a mission.
Yeah.
Time to go downhill. See how bad it is. I see a road, so I don't think it's too bad. There we go. Fucking hell, dude. This is a very chaotic game. I slowly realize that more and more as I play. Sorry, I just hit my mouse and just saw the sky.
Yeah.
Get to the bushes! Yeah. Jump the fence. I really need to sleep, see a doctor, or something along those lines. It's been very hectic.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit. Fucking bushes. Jump the fence. Into the forest we go.
Ah!
What the fuck? Fucking solid bush, motherfucker. We're close in the woods.
Yeah.
Right up ahead. That's okay. Oh god. Thought I was gonna die. Oh! Oh! I see a cliff. I know what I must do! Okay. We'll just... that. I always have to be a little bit suicidal in a game like this. It's always fun to jump off cliffs. It's actually a quite beautiful view, ignoring the fact that I'm bleeding.
Yeah.
Appears to be a way back.
Ah.
Okay, I can do this. Get my stamina up a little bit. Just slide on down the rock. Oh! Went a little faster than I would like. But we're making it. My whole body is just hurt. All I got, I don't really know what all the other stuff is, but I'm sure it's just pain. A lot of pain. Hello, horse. That heals me, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's stopped.
Jesus. Not as shallow as it looks.
Yeah. again. I do a lot of jumping.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get to the top of this hill. This town I'm looking for should be right over here. Considering I was just in this woods. There it is. My route. Oh, bad route, bad route. Fuck it. Let's go with it. There we go. Perfect route. I say as I get stuck on something.
Yeah.
What the fuck? This game is not the smoothest thing I've ever seen. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm not back down here. I know where I'm at. I come back here for the DLC shit.
Yeah.
I gotta set my OBS. Oh, can I steal some stew?
Judging by that ugly gob, you must be Henry.
What do you want with me?
Miller Peshak described you in detail. And he was also pretty clear about what we should do to you to jog your memory.
Huh? I don't understand.
They nursed you back to health at the mill, and somebody had to pay for it. Or have you hit your head again and can't even remember that? Don't worry, we know it's you.
But I'll pay it all back. Just leave me alone.
Good thing you've come to your senses. Now hand over the money.
I honestly did not realize that would have been such a thing. I thought that was like a side thing I could do on the side. And it would have fixed itself.
Baked goods fresh from the oven. Come and get them.
Good God. What happened to your clothes? If you were robbed, you should report it.
How does life in Rat Eye suit you?
I suppose it was kind of them to take us in. But then they just left us to fend for ourselves. Nobody gives a damn about us.
Did you find out what actually happened?
Folk say it was an account of our silver and how Sir Radzig sides with the king. Take care.
Baked goods fresh from the oven.
onions,
Come and get
mushrooms
them.
and asparagus. Come right up. No need to be shy.
Let's see upstairs.
Heavens, lad. You're looking bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Last time I saw you, I thought you were ready for the priest.
I'm feeling as good as new.
Well, I'm glad to hear it.
I have no memory who this guy is.
About that debt.
Here you are.
Thank you. I'm glad to see you're a man of honour. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Okay. Actually, let me get some healing off of him while I'm here.
God be with you. May the Lord watch over you.
The answer to your question is yes. Let's haggle.
Let's have a word about the price.
Naturally.
What about this?
I'd almost shake on that. Almost.
I don't have a choice. Best, so it goes in increments of 5, so.
I knew we'd come to an arrangement.
Now I got some bandages. For next time I have issues. Hello, bailiff. I need list scribe.
God save you.
Hello there.
I need to have a look in the Black Chronicle, Friedrich.
And I need blessed relief from my suffering. May the Lord have mercy.
Well, I don't know what I can do for you except bring you a priest.
I'm not dying yet. I just can't get up.
I'm sorry to hear that. But I'm on the trail of those killers from Neuhof, and I need to know the names of the men who were sentenced alongside Limpy Lubosch from Uzhitz.
I can't remember. Once I write the record down, it goes straight out of my head.
It's essential that I find out those names. Is there anything I can do to help you get back to work?
I can't go to work when I can't stand on my feet. Konyash the apothecary has an embrocation that helps, but it costs dearly. If you brought me some, it might do the trick.
All right, I'll try and get some for you.
God be with you.
There's a lot of back and forth in this game. Oh, excuse me. Up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Hello, bailiff, bitch. We can all heavy breathe like that.
Scribe Friedrich needs the embrocation for his joints.
What, again? He was here not long ago for some. He ought to make it last longer. I told him not to grease himself up so much. It could cause... Ah, the older he gets, the more foolish he is. Well, did he tell you such salvation is costly? Have a look in the shop for yourself.
What do you say? I've forgotten the name of it. Wait, was that moonshine? Embrocation.
Let's have a word about the price.
Well, we can try it.
I don't think I'm gonna get away with this.
What about this?
Come now, just a little more and we have a deal. Aye, that would do it.
There we go. Thank you. You think the scribe would get paid some good money?
I'm glad to see you.
I bought you the embrocation, and you were right, it certainly wasn't cheap.
I know, lad. I've been using it for years.
Will you let me have a look at the Black Chronicle?
Well, you helped me, so now I'll help you. Come along, and I'll show you our Black Chronicle.
That really is a miraculous ointment. You haven't even rubbed it on, and it's already working.
You know how it is. Faith itself is the greatest healer. Just thinking about the relief it will bring makes me feel better. So don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Come along. May the Lord watch over you.
We just snuck in here.
Could you find something for me in that book? The thing is, I don't,
Don't know how to read, do you? So what do you need to know?
I'm trying to track down those Neuhoff cutthroats, and I need to find out the names of any cronies of Limpy Lubosh from Ujitz.
Give me a while. God be with you.
How long do I wait? Sleep in his bed. Just for like 3 hours. Just a nice little nap. Get the healings working. There we go. I feel well rested.
Will you let me have a look at the Black Chronicle?
Well, you helped me, so now I'll help you. Come
What?
along.
Lead the way.
May the Lord watch over you.
Death by the sword. For the want of rest. In the year of our Lord 1930, and Okay.
Don't know how to...
I'm trying to...
Good luck, then.
I'm sure I could figure it out if I sat there for a little bit. Hello there. I assumed I could have just taken it off while he was doing that, but I guess I couldn't. Looks like he got it though.
So did you find any mention of Limpy in the book?
I did. Apart from Lubosh, there's mention of some Anton from Vlashim and Hinek, known as Riki, from Ledechko.
Ledechko? That's a stone's throw from here.
Aye. Certainly closer than Vlashim.
Thanks for your help.
Thank you for that ointment. God be with you.
Could be running.
Garlic, carrots, beetroot, onions.
Torches for the night. I have no.
Hey, you. A word in your ear. What do you need?
You called me.
What are you hanging around for? Don't you have any work to do?
No, I don't.
What's it about?
Since I lost everything, I've been doing whatever I could to survive.
So you're a pickpocket?
My honestly begged groschen were taken from me by that bastard of a guard. Well,
I'm not a thief.
a pox on you, your kin, and all your descendants. Call yourself a Christian. May the Lord watch over you.
There they go, using Christianity as a weapon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good to see you.
I want to check something before I run off.
Hey! Do you take me for a fool?
Why am I running like that? Why am I so tired? Okay. I think we've reached a good stopping point. I really don't know if I can keep this up for another hour. Sorry, I'm really exhausted right now all of a sudden. Let me get to a stopping place I can just sign off for the night. Almost jumped in a compost bin. There we go. In the wet. In the wet. In the wet. There we go. I'm in the wagon. Okay. Either way, what the fuck. I hope y'all have a good night. Sorry to be calling it so, but I'm tired. I'll try to get everything fixed so we don't have a repeat of today's issue. Until then, thank you all. I'll see y'all Thursday. I don't know what I'm gonna be playing yet. Maybe this or maybe another game I have in mind. If you have any recommendations for games I could play, follow me. If you want to follow me here if you're not already, and then you could go to my Discord. It's a little dead right now. I'm trying to pick it up though. And if you have a game you want me to play, throw it in there and I'll see if I can pick it up. And I'll also try to fix frame rate because I know that's always going to be an issue. But until next time, have a good one.